Alright guys, we are back on City Skylines, and it's a dreary day right now. We got the suburbs in the background, we got our nice little downtown area that's building up very nicely. We've got some more to work on. Back in the background you'll notice I haven't done anything with this, and my research so far is that this doesn't do amazing stuff without all of the stuff we need. And in fact you'll notice it's not very helpful as far as our electricity. In fact, if I'm being honest, our electricity situation is really lacking right now. To the point that I think we need to come up with an alternative solution. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in just for now because they need power. But we have other options. I said I was going to only go with non-fossil fuel oil kind of setups, and we do have power plants, and we have a solar plant as well, and we have a ton of money. So right now I'm wondering if maybe the cost of this would work, because this would be high in the upkeep, but this may be actually a better solution. Especially look how much output this one is compared to this one. This could be huge. In fact, let me show you kind of what we're looking at right now. Problem with here, we don't own that city limits. And the place we do own city limits, we would have to look at maybe doing up here. And, oops. Let me redo that real quick. I did it again. Keep doing it backwards. Oh, it is only going backwards. Okay. So we could generate 16 with this, and only 16. If we look at maybe here where the current's a little bit faster, we could do 32. Not the amount of water we were initially seeing. And then if we do right here at like the most, we could get nothing. Not even worth it. There are places where the current's much better over here. This looks like a great place to kind of do something like that, but this just does not have the capacity for it. So if we did a power grid, where would we want to do it? My initial thought is, why not actually put the power out here, because then it's already connected. Or we could do the power here where it's away from everything. Now if we did it here, it would be already set up with the water and with the transportation, all of that stuff. So I think that this is actually the best idea, is to go ahead and do it right here. So if we did it right here, let's go ahead and $80,000 drop in the bucket for what we have. And now we're going to be getting a little bit extra power. The least this can do is 112, which compared to 20 at its most, this is 5 of those at its least, and when this is at its most, and these are definitely not, no, they're about there. So this will definitely give us some more power. I really like this. And obviously we can do a whole array of these. Sunshine intensity is important. You guys and your death. There's 1, 2, 3. There's more over there. Is death an issue right now? I can never... Let's look at happiness. Yeah, death is an issue over here. Well, got the clinic. Figured they can probably share this one. Let's go ahead and do that. And then everybody's happy because they have access to that. Again, it's so weird. Okay. Got transportation. The subway is ridiculous how much it's picking up people. I think we got very effective. This is kind of nuts. So we got elementary school here, 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 and here. But all of this in here we need to have an elementary school. Let's go ahead and put it... Would this be right? You know what? I think maybe right here would actually be better. Here's my reasoning. So this is going to cover more over here. This is covering right here. This will cover here, and this will cover here. But then there's kind of this gap in between, especially when we eventually upgrade all this stuff over here. Oh. Wait. That doesn't make sense. There we go. Commerce is really high. I think I told you guys last episode, whenever commerce is high, let's go ahead and get rid of residential. And as those are clearing out or forced out, come on, there we go. Now that those are gone, you can go ahead and put in commercial. And since we already know residential is going to be going up, let's go ahead and put this in. The reason I'm wanting to do a little bit more downtown is this is going to just kind of sustain for a little while. And since I have so much money now, there's probably a good chance issues are going to come up as we go along. So we could take care of them right now as we're looking at this. Alright. Beautiful. Obviously, we're still going to expand. We got to get rid of those guys eventually. There's still power of the power grid. That's good. Cool. Still dreary, but we're rocking it. I'm wondering if we need to do another elementary over here. Obviously, when we fill that up, it'll make sense. But because this is so needed, apparently, I'm going to have to destroy a home somewhere. Let's go ahead and do right. Gosh, I hate that that's all it gets. I mean, that's what we need, but... kind of have to bite the bullet, don't I? And this is the whole this is the whole issue of suburbia, right? All right, just go ahead and do it. So we got a little bit more eligibility. High schools are low. Wow, oh wow. We have 4,000 people, almost 5,000 people eligible. Obviously, university, that's doing great. No worries there. I mean, we will be going this way, so we probably could just do it over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it here. So I'll make some people happy. Obviously, they want to have more schooling, but it is what it is. Can already see residential popping up a little bit. This is definitely a whole bit of a balance process, isn't it? There we go. I do feel like this is kind of the slower pace. Oh, garbage. Oh, really? I have not been keeping track of this at all. So we need more garbage trucks, apparently. Interesting. We could always do... let's just do this. So give us a little more power. And it'll be gross. I get that. It's got water, got power. All is good with the world now. How does that help? Incinerator status. Does that help much? Yeah. Healthcare. Okay. Fire seems low. What's wrong with water? Oh. Guys act like you need water or something. So water's good. Trash is good. Power's still great. Healthcare. Cemetery getting a little close to capacity. Fire's low. Crime is low. But this is another one. This is another little issue we have. Now, if I were to think about some of the places in my life that I've lived, I used to live in Colorado, and Colorado had this idea where there was Colorado Springs, and then south of there was like Pueblo, and by no means am I comparing that these are that close. And then way far away was, I believe it was, I don't think it was Grand Junction. Anyways, there was a city that was even further away that had its own prison system down there. And I know that because I did counseling and I did clients that were incarcerated. And they would just, somewhere out there, have a little jail, prison that people would have to go to. And it was just kind of off the beaten path. I feel like maybe that's what this could be. So we got the power plant here. And then maybe we will do, let's do this. Just gonna put it out here. We're not gonna necessarily connect any more roads unless like we are desperate for more industry. But let's go ahead and just stick the prison way out here. Yeah, I like that idea. So stick it there. They do need water. They still have rights. And since we have this out here, let's go ahead and move one of these next to them. Just so that they always have power. Cool. Prison holds inmates serving their punishments. We can hold up to 500. So I think our capacity is doing well now. Oh man. So we got the hospital going. Oh, I guess I didn't actually look at the hospital itself. So we have a clinic down here and we have 2 downtown. I want to change this. I'm going to save one of these clinics because we'll eventually need it for the suburbs over here. But let's go ahead and do this. I've been wanting to do this for a while for police and firefighter and the hospital. Let's go ahead and make a huge hospital downtown. And I get that, look at this upkeep. 2,400 a month. Whereas this one's 400 a month. And so what I'm actually going to do, is this the, nope, that's elementary. Where's the other hospital at? So here's the clinic. I'm actually going to turn this one off. Oh, that's a sauna. I don't want to do that. We only had 1 clinic downtown? Oh my goodness. That's just not right. Alright, so we got a hospital. It has helicopters and ambulances, and we are just going to rock and roll. Let's look at this thing. There's a helicopter pad. This actually reminds me of the hospital kind of in Colorado Springs where we had all 3 of our children at. Interesting. Oh my goodness, look at commercial. It's out of control. Oh, that was dumb of me. Alright, let's go ahead and do some more commercial. I don't even know what we're going to do about industry. I guess we're going to have to expand this. Now this might feel a little boring. The reason I'm doing all this is I really want to get to the next level. Oops. I want to be able to expand this here. There's some more opportunities with the next one. We got the cargo and the freight. We're definitely going to be doing that for next episode. But we have to, and obviously new ships coming in, that we just have to get our population up, which means we have to make things more interesting. We have to make things more appealing for people coming in. We have to have more jobs even. So all this is kind of like a necessary evil, at least in my mind. We have to get these things going. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's go ahead and expand these all the way. Nope. Beautiful. And of course it's not perfect. But isn't that why art's beautiful? Because it's not perfect. Nope. I wanted office spaces. There you go. Excellent. I'm just going to fill this up because they tend to come in so fast. I can't even keep up. So let's just go ahead and build all of that out. I'll probably fix that. So we got a ton of industry. Now residential wants to come up. Let's go ahead and just knock both of those out. These are like the rich homes over here. My goodness. This must be where all the doctors live, right by the hospital. And that's filling up nicely. Man, oh man. Our water is still doing great. Our power is still doing fine. Since we have the ability to, and we're going to need it in the future. I know I said I want to keep away from the city line, so let's just go ahead and do this. I am kind of leaving it so that I can't do a dam right here, but I don't think we need to. I think this should just be tons of power right here. Water. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade the water. Just so that we have it. So that's there. That's there. Beautiful. And then we got the sewage. So let me talk real quick before we end the episode because we're already there. But the one thing I was thinking is when we get to, I'm going to speed this up and go ahead and let us almost cap out. I'm guessing I'm actually not going to get there, but let's assume I will get another 6,000 by what I've just laid out. And if not, I might actually start to fill some of this in, so you won't get to see some of this. But we have beaches over here. Specifically, I guess those are rocks, aren't they? But I really want to start getting into some of the unique buildings and some of the leisure stuff. So we got this whole section here that we have not done anything. So we've got fishing tours, we've got the marina, restaurant pier, beach volleyball. Would this be able to be put anywhere unless it's a beach? Oh, must be placed by road. So I'm thinking next episode it's going to be time to start to go this way. And if we look at the whole capacity, we've got this beautiful lake here, and this highway just kind of perfectly cuts it off. It might be time for us to come over here and do some touristy stuff. I think that'd be really great. So I'm probably going to leave it kind of like this, but we're going to, so we're taking this whole theme of building off of something. So this is Colorado, Denver, Colorado Springs, and I don't know, maybe this is Denver and this is Colorado Springs, and this is somewhere down where the prison system is. We also have places like the mountains, Rocky Mountains, that have a ton of tourist trap. It's just so prolific. They're everywhere. And so I think that that's what this should be over here for us is, let's go ahead and make some touristy stuff. We'll probably end up buying this piece of land. We'll expand over here. Tons more people that are going to want to come in here. I'll probably fix out some things that are going to obviously pop up as we go along of issues. So I'll resolve those, but I took care of some of the stuff here. I think the incinerators are going to have to increase a little bit over here. We'll just try it out. We'll see what happens. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Give me your best tips. I've not done any kind of resorts, leisure stuff. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Do you have any preferences on things that we could do? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.